Begin. Make yourself comfortable. Find length from the base all the way up. Yeah. Feel as if you have a string pulling you on the top of your head. And you can cross your legs in Sukhasana. I'm just going to keep my right leg lengthened because I can't do many movements, but that's fine. I'll guide you through it. Just let your hands rest onto your thighs, onto your knees. And just try and keep your gaze soft. Maybe even close your eyes here. Keep your eyes soft. And you can keep your lips slightly open, your tongue loose in between your teeth. Just draw your shoulders up, back, and down, finding more space. Project your chest forward, open your collarbones out to the sides. Just really feel this sense of extension from the base all the way up to the crown. Feeling length, space, expansion, growth. And from this physical observation into the form of the body, we begin to notice the movement happening in the body through the breath. So we watch the breath moving in and moving out. We're just watching the breath right now. We're not trying to control it. We're just really bringing our attention to it, noticing the rhythm, the intensity, the texture, the temperature. Noticing where the breath goes when you breathe in. And noticing how it leaves the body when you breathe out. And this, just by creating this observation, we bring us to this place of presence. We're actually noticing what's happening here now. So there are many other things happening outside of us in the external, but this is our moment where we can just pause and feel and look in here now. And the practice of yoga is to find this place of presence. So no matter whatever it is that you're doing, as long as you're bringing your mind and your body into this place of presence, you're practicing yoga. You're aware of what's going on physically, mentally, emotionally. You're allowing yourself to tap in. And all of these sensations, they are created by this form of movement, the breath. So now that you're noticing the breath, you've come aware, create a new rhythm for this breath. Try and find a stable, rhythmic pattern where the inhale breath and the exhale breath, they follow along with the same length, with no pause in between. When we breathe in, our belly expands forward and out to the sides, opening up into the rib cage. When we breathe out, we close the rib cage and we contract the belly. We inhale and expand, and we exhale and release. We inhale and expand, and we exhale, release. And just keep creating this new rhythm to the breath. Keep noticing how the air comes in, how the air comes out, how by creating this new rhythm, this new pattern, you become even more aware of what's going on here, now, through the body, in the mind. You become more present by bringing presence to the action of breathing. This tends to bring us into a place of balance, where our whole system begins to work together as a whole and not separate. So we create this sense of coherence where the rhythm of the breath becomes balanced with the rhythm of our heartbeat, the rhythm of the circulation flow through the body, and the rhythm of all of our other organs as they function. And now that we're fully aware, we've noticed we're fully present, let's take 5 rounds of Nadi Shodhana, the alternate nostril breathing, so that we can cleanse our energetic channels, Ida Nadi and Pingala Nadi. So our right hand in front of our face and our 2 fingers over our third eye center. Let's take a deep breath in through both nostrils. Breath out through both nostrils. Lock the right nostril with your thumb. Inhale through the left. Block the left, release the right. Exhale. Inhale through the right. Block the right, release the left. Exhale. Inhale through the left. Block the left, release the right. Exhale. Inhale through the right. Block the right, release the left. Exhale. Inhale through the left. Block the left, release the right. Exhale. Inhale through the right. Block the right, release the left. Exhale. Inhale through the left. Block the left, release the right. Exhale. Inhale through the right. Block the right, release the left. Exhale. Last one. Inhale through the left. Block, release the right. Exhale. Inhale through the right. Block the right, release the left. Exhale. Release your right hand over your thigh. Keep your eyes closed and come to notice. Feel the center of the body as your energy flows freely, flows lightly, and purifies your body with prana. We begin to slowly create that small activation in the back of the throat. Ujjayi, just to start warming the body up and preparing the body for movement. We open the eyes and circle the shoulders up, back, and down just to find a bit of space. And again, we open the shoulders up, back, and down. Last one. Inhale, circle the shoulders up, back, and down. And now stretch your arms all the way back and gather your palms together. Now stretch your hands all the way back and bring your hands over to your right hip. Yeah, so your right elbow is going to want to pop out. We try to bring it in towards the left and gently bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. Now here, be mindful and slowly create gentle movements, halfway down and halfway up. Down and up. Beautiful. And then we come back to center. Gently bring your neck back to center. Stretch the arms back. Open up. Project the chest forward. Breathe in. Change sides as we exhale. Left hand, left hip. Bend your left elbow towards the right elbow. Left ear towards your left shoulder. Gentle halfway movements. Slowly lower. Back and down. Yeah. And we slowly come back to center. Stretch the arms back. Breathe in, find space. Exhale, release the hands, and we begin to circle the arms forward, round the spine as we breathe in and circle the arms up and over the head. Exhale, cactus your arms, project your chest towards the sky, really opening up, yes. And then let's round again. Hands come together around the spine, breathing in and up towards the sky. Exhale. One more, round the spine, hands come together. Lengthen the hands up and over as we breathe in. And exhale, cactus. And right away, right hand under the left, interlace your hands together, yes. Elbows, same height as your shoulders. Press one hand towards one another. Really feel in the back to your shoulders, your scapulas. Press the hands, really open up into the back line. Breathe in and out. Last breath in and out. Now release the hands. Right hand comes down to the side. Left hand stretches over your head. Yes. Now you can stay here. Try and bring your gaze toward your left armpit, or you can hold on to your head as if your hand is a little hammock and we look under our left armpit. Try not to collapse the left shoulder forward. We open up, engage through the pelvic floor. Suck the belly in towards the spine. Press the left hip down. And we slowly slide and come all the way back up. We breathe in. Exhale, cactus. Now this time, left hand under the right. Interlace. Yes, press one hand towards another. Try not to collapse the belly forward. Keep that engagement, activating your Ujjana Bandha lock. Breathe. And one more breath in. And out. Let's release the hands. Left hand slides down. Right hand up and over. And again, keep sliding the hand down as you press the booty down. Chin towards your armpit. You can stay here. Maybe grab onto your head with your hand. Create a deeper twist, looking under that right armpit. Try not to keep that left shoulder tense. So open it out, keeping it away from your ear. Breathe. One more breath in and out. And we come all the way up, hands rise. Breathe in. And here we go, cactus. Inhale, lengthen. Twist, right hand, left knee, left hand behind us. Yes, from the base up, we find length. Breathe, extend, expand. Exhale, suck the belly in. Look over your left shoulder. Inhale, find length. And exhale, twist. One more. And exhale, twist. Now keep your right hand holding onto your left knee. As you press the left knee down, left hand slides up and over our head. Yes, very good. Same thing with the gaze here. Feel the full left side body. Open up and find a twist. Look under that left armpit. Send your booty down. Really feel the stretch. Breathe in. On the exhale, press that knee down. Suck the belly in towards the spine. And we come all the way up. Both hands come up as we breathe in. Woo. Exhale, twist. Left hand, right knee, right hand behind you. Try and bring that right hand close to the booty. Lengthen from the base up. Feel as if you have a string. Adapt, adjust. Breathe in. Exhale, twist, sucking the belly in towards the spine. Looking over that right shoulder. And on every exhale, fill in these spaces that you found on the breath in. Sucking the belly in, maybe going deeper into that twist. Ooh, it's got a nice crack in my back here. Breathe. Okay, now we keep our left hand onto the right knee. Press the right knee down. Press your heels, your booty down onto the floor as you stretch your right hand up and over your head. Try not to collapse the right shoulder forward. So let's open the right shoulder out. It's as if we're making a big twist here, deep twist. Breathe in and breathe out. Last one more go. Breathe in and out. And we come all the way up as we breathe in. And exhale, just let your hands slowly draw to the sides. Just feel all the movement energy. Notice the rhythm of the breath. And lower the hands down. Okay, so from here, bend your knees and bring your knees towards the sky, feet down. Let's take a seated cat-cow here. Hands onto the knees as we round the spine. We breathe in. And exhale, chest forward, roll the shoulders back. Inhale as we round. And exhale, chest forward, roll the shoulders back. Inhale as we round. And exhale. Two more. Inhale, round. Exhale. One more. Inhale, round. And exhale. Okay, we come back to neutral. So right hand is going to twist over your left leg. Yeah. Now same here as we did standing. Suck the belly as you lengthen the spine. Yeah. And you can press the hand against the knee, opening up into the shoulder, expanding here into the collarbone, and just stretching the left hand back. Suck that left belly in, suck the belly in towards the spine. Keep your gaze towards your left arm. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and out. Now from here, Margot, just bend your right hand, right elbow, and press your both your hands together. Almost as if you're in a twisted chair, but we're seated. Yeah? And we're trying to look up as we press the knee against the elbow against the knee. We suck the belly in on every exhale, activating Ujjana Bandha. And we really look over the left shoulder. Find that yummy twist from the lower back all the way up high. Okay, stretch the arms up high as we breathe in and forward. Now let's switch. Left hand is going to twist over your right knee. Press the elbow against the knee. Now, careful here so that you don't collapse. Remember, we begin the alignment from the base up. So feet firm, activate your pelvic floor, start sucking the belly in, find length in through the spine. Right hand circles back as you push the knee against the elbow and the elbow against the knee. Breathe in, find the length from the base up. Breathe out, suck the belly in, look further. One more breath in and out. Bring the hands together. Keep pressing that left elbow against the knee. Palms press against one another. Look over your right shoulder. Play with sucking that belly in on every exhale, maybe finding a deeper opportunity to deepen that twist. Okay, now we inhale. Hands come all the way up high. We face forward. Exhale, hug your knees and bring your forehead down towards the knees. Inhale here. And exhale here. One more breath in. And out. Okay, lengthen the spine as we breathe in. Lengthen your right leg. Left foot goes inside your right leg. Yes. So our hips are facing forward. We're not opening the left hip out to the side. Both hips are pointing forward, and we're pressing the left foot in the inner thigh. We lengthen our arms up high. If you feel that it's necessary here, you can bend your right knee and create a compression, trying to hug the chest towards the thigh. We're going to lengthen the spine as we breathe in, and on the exhale, stretch the arms forward and kick the leg forward, keeping that compression. Okay, so activate the pelvic floor, suck the belly in towards the spine, find length all the way up to the crown. Breathe in, keep the connection chest and leg, and exhale, fold forward as you stretch the leg, suck the belly in. Breathe in, find space and length. And exhale, stretch and lower. Breathe in. And exhale, stretch and lower. One more. And exhale, stretch and lower. Beautiful. And let's slowly come up. Now, let's switch sides slowly, yes. Lengthen the left leg. Right foot inside your left quad. Same thing here, okay? We press the left heel down, point both hips forward, try and keep them squared. Base all the way up, we find length. If it's necessary, bend your knee and connect your chest towards your knee, so towards your thigh. We inhale, and on the exhale, we slide forward, keeping the connection, that compression. Yes. We breathe in, and we exhale, lower, deeper. We breathe in and exhale, lower, deeper. One more. Exhale, lower, deeper. Inhale as we rise. Breathe in and out here. All right, so let's circle our legs behind us, and we're going to go straight into down dog. I'm not going to place my knee down onto the floor, so I'm going to avoid the four-point base. Come into down dog, yeah. So now that you found your down dog, bend one knee at a time, sending one heel at a time towards the floor. Then roll over to the left, point your booty out to the left. Send your left heel down as you lift the right heel up and kick the booty back. And play with movement here, starting from the spine. And try and distribute the weight. Playing with the spine. Pushing the floor away. And then let's switch sides. We transition over to the right. Bring your right heel down, lift your left heel, send the booty back, and play with spinal movements. So you can lean forward and back. Remember, the movement begins from the base of the spine up. Notice if you find any twists and juiciness coming from it. And then we slowly come back to center. We breathe in and breathe out. We breathe in and out. Let's take a twist here. So right hand, left ankle, left leg. Pull the hand against the leg as we look under the left shoulder. Breathe. One more breath in and out. Let's switch sides. So lots of twisting here, really detoxing. Grab that right ankle, look under your right armpit, suck the belly in to go deeper into the twist. Breathe in. Exhale. One more. And exhale. We lengthen the arms forward. We look forward. And we begin to walk one step at a time, all the way to the front of the mat. Keep your knees bent. Hold on to your opposite elbows here. And just let your body wave forward. And try and well distribute your weight onto the 3 points of your feet. So underneath the pinky, underneath the big toe, and underneath the heel. And you can wiggle from side to side here as well. Release. Inhale as we halfway lift, lengthen the leg, lengthen the spine. Exhale, bend the knee, chest towards thigh. Inhale, lengthen, lengthen the legs, lengthen the spine. Exhale, lower. One more, lengthen. Exhale, lower. Bend both knees, keep your feet firm against the floor, engage the thighs together, and slowly let's unroll. 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 All the way up into a standing. Adjust your Tadasana mountain pose, shoulders back, palms forward, and just catch the breath here. Come back to the breath. Notice all the movement energy going on, circulation changing, heartbeat changing, internal rhythms changing. Breathe in and out. Okay. Hands onto your hips, circular movements with the hips. Ooh. And then we change directions towards the right. And we come back to center. Now this time we're going to send our weight onto our right foot as we bend the left knee and we hug the left knee with both hands. Keep your left foot active here. Right foot firm against the floor. Find all 3 points of the foot really active. If it's really necessary, you can bend your right knee. It's my case right now. I can't lengthen the leg. Find stability. Lengthen, activate bandhas. Look forward, find your point of focus, your drishti, and let's find a twist now. Again, right hand holds onto the left knee as left hand slides back. And you can keep looking forward, or you can start bringing your gaze, trying to keep your drishti over your left shoulder. Breathe in. Now keep hugging the knee into the chest as well. And out. One more breath in. And out. And we slowly lower. We return. Same thing, other side. Send your weight over to the left. Bend your right knee. Hold the right knee with both hands. Now hug the right knee with the left hand as you circle the right hand behind you. Remember, the foundation begins from the base, feet up. So firm 3 points, active against the floor. Leg engaged, finding stability here into that knee joint if you feel like you need to bend it to find more stability. Lengthen through the whole spine. Look over the right shoulder if you feel that you can follow your drishti. One more breath in. And exhale, we come back. Okay, so now again, we send the weight over to the right as we bring the left knee into the chest. Hold the left knee with the right hand. Lengthen the left hand behind you. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more breath in. And out. Now from here, release the right hand. As we begin to step the left foot back, we're going to circle the hands, okay? Left foot steps back, and we circle the hands, finding a twisted lunge. Engage the back heel. Bring the back heel towards the toes. Try and keep your front knee aligned with your ankle. Feel the energy from the center all the way up. Don't let your belly collapse. Activate the base, belly, Jalandhara Bandha in your throat. Keep your gaze towards your right shoulder. Breathe in. And breathe out. One more breath in. And out. Now circle the hands as the back heel comes down in Warrior Two. Yes, adjust your Warrior Two. Open up into the hips. Try and keep the heels aligned, your back foot facing slightly at a 45-degree ankle. The hips open, thighs engaged, lengthen in the spine, not collapsing the belly forward, all the way towards the crown. Don't let your shoulders disconnect. Keep them aligned. If you find it necessary, create here cactus. And from cactus, just place the palms down. Keep your gaze towards your right arm, right finger. Breathe. And out. Now let's lean forward as we breathe in. And on the exhale, let's reverse our warrior. You can slide the left hand down towards the right thigh, or maybe circle the left hand behind you towards your right thigh. Push the right hand towards the right thigh as you stretch the right hand over your head. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and exhale. Right hand can come onto your right thigh or down towards the floor. As your left hand releases, up and over your head into Utthita Padasvokkonasana, and stretch it over the head, finding an angle here. So this pose is called extended side angle. Really press the left heel down as you open the left hip. Find a twist into that lower back. Open up and look towards the left armpit. Keep your armpit away, your shoulder away from the ear. One more breath in. and out. Now from here, we look down, Margot. We're going to look down and we're going to stretch the right arm forward, lean forward, slide the left leg, and we're going to find a half moon here. You can keep your right knee bent if it's necessary, no problem. Just play with half moon. Try and keep the left hip open. You can keep your gaze looking down for more stability. If you want a challenge, maybe bring your eyes, your gaze over your left shoulder blade. Breathe. One more breath in and out. And we slowly come up, hug the left knee into the chest, and then step the left foot forward. And we go right away, sending the weight onto the left. Right knee comes into the chest. Hug the right knee with the left hand. Right hand circles back. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Now from here, we lengthen on the breath in, release the hand, step the right leg back as we circle our arms and find our reverse lunge. Yes, back knee, try and keep it active. You can flex it if you feel any type of discomfort. Try and bring the back heel towards the toes. Feel the energy rising from the floor, ground up. Left knee and left ankle aligned. Activate your pelvic floor. Tuck the belly in towards the spine when you exhale. Breathe in and out. Let's circle the hands and let's find our warrior two. So back heel and front heel aligned, but the back foot is at a 45-degree angle more or less. Arms are long. We find length. Don't collapse in the belly. Activate the pelvic floor. Suck the belly in towards the spine. Feel the energy flowing through the center. And again, you can always cactus your arms here. Bring your scapulas together to really open your chest and then lower the hands down. Bring your gaze towards your left finger. Breathe in and breathe out. Now we lean forward on our breath in. On the exhale, slide the right hand towards the right thigh or behind you. Trying to bring the right hand onto your left thigh, pressing the left thigh down and stretching the left arm over your head. Breathe in and out. One more breath in and out. And we release here. We lean forward and we come into Utthita Parsvakonasana. You can bring your arm onto your thigh or slowly down onto the floor as you circle your right arm up and over the head. Press the back heel down, open up into the right hip. Bend the left knee, keeping your base low. Your knee aligned. Stretch the arm. Breathe. Okay, we look down. We send our weight forward. Slide the left hand down. And slide the right leg back and up. Open up into that right hip. Find stability if you feel like it's necessary. Bend the left knee. Keep that right foot active as well. Open up into the right hip. Right hand up high. If you feel you want a challenge, look up and over your right shoulder. One more breath in. And out. Now slowly bend the left knee as you start bringing your right knee into your chest. Hug the right knee. And slowly step the right foot next to the left. Take a breath here. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, one breath, one movement, same flow. Send the weight onto the right. Left knee comes in. Hug the left knee as we breathe in and out. Circle the left hand up and over as we breathe in and out. Inhale here, release the hand, bend the right knee. Exhale, step the left leg all the way back. Circle your arms up and over your head as you breathe in. Exhale here. Breathe in. Circle your arms up and over. Back heel comes down. Warrior two. Exhale. Inhale as we lean forward. Exhale as we reverse the warrior. Pick whatever bind you want to do with your left hand. One breath in. One breath out. Release the bind. Inhale, lean forward. Exhale, hand comes down. Left hand comes up and over. Inhale here. And exhale here. Look down, stretch the right arm forward, lean towards the right leg, and fly. Find your half moon. Breathe in. Breathe out. We start coming up, hugging the left knee into the chest as we breathe in. And exhale, step the left foot next to the right. Send your weight onto the left. Hug the right knee as we breathe in. Circle the right hand up and over. Exhale back. Inhale, we release and kick the right leg all the way back. Circle the hands. We find our lunge twists. Exhale here. We breathe in, we find length. And we exhale here. Circle the arms. We find warrior two as we breathe in. And exhale here. We lean forward as we breathe in. And we exhale, reverse our warrior. Inhale here. Exhale here. We lean forward again, Utthita Parasvakonasana. And exhale, stretch the right arm up and over your head. Take a deep breath in. And a long breath out. We look down, lengthen through the left arm, send your weight onto the left leg and fly. Breathe in. And breathe out. Point your right hip forward. Start drawing your right knee into the chest as you breathe in. And exhale, step your right foot next to the left. Find Tadasana. Make the adjustments in this powerful present posture. Come back to the breath. Notice the sensations in the body. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. And out. Okay, we're going to start lowering down onto the floor. So let's take a vinyasa first. Circle your arms up and over. Breathe in. Exhale, fold forward, bend the knees. Inhale as we halfway lift, look up and we lengthen. Exhale, step back and take your chaturanga of choice. Maybe knees down, maybe not. Up dog, we come up, or bhujangasana. And exhale, seated position. And you can bend the knee and come into child's pose. Breathe in here. Ooh. Or you can come into a seat. Sorry. From here, let's begin to slowly unroll and sit onto your heels as you slide your legs forward. We come into our Navasana, boat pose. Okay, so in boat pose, our right hand is going to grab the outer edge of our left foot. Keep your right foot active. Yeah. Now kick the left foot up high towards the sky and stretch the left hand back. Try and keep that right knee bent for a bit, or maybe even lengthen the right leg forward without touching the floor. Yes, breathe. Find stability. Yes, breathe. Breathe. Well done, Margot. And slowly we bend both knees and we come back to center. Keep it stable. Let's switch sides. So left hand grabs the outer edge of the right foot. Kick the right foot forward. Try and keep your left knee bent, or slowly start sliding it forward. Right hand circles behind you. Try and find stability, lengthening the leg. Maybe hover the left leg, hover the floor. Try not to collapse here. Breathe. Beautiful. And we come all the way back. Bend both knees, place both knees, feet down onto the floor, and hug with the knees. We come back into our boat pose and we find whatever variation suits us best today as we slowly begin to lower. Lower, 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 all the way down. Once you're all the way down, start bringing your feet close to your booty, hands next to the hips. Breathe in. Exhale, press the feet down, send the hips up high. Interlace the palms behind the back, adjust your shoulders to really open up into your front body. Breathe in and out. Keep kicking your hips up high towards the sky. Don't let your knees collapse out to the sides. Engage your thighs towards one another. Now we release the hands, we lift the heels, we slowly exhale and bring vertebra all the way down. Now lengthen the left leg forward. Hug the right knee into your chest. We're going to take a twist. Our last twist, Supta Matsyendrasana. Twist the right leg over the left. Try and keep both shoulders down. Look over your right shoulder. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Let's transition back to center. Adjust. Lengthen the right leg and twist the left leg over the right. Keep both shoulders down. Breathe. And slowly come back to center, Margot. Adjust the spine. Let's take our last final happy baby here. Press your whole lower back down as you press your shoulders down and you pull the hands against the feet, drawing the knees down. Breathe. Really feel into the hips, into the shoulders, and into the lower back. Now you can bring the feet together. Take your forehead off of the floor, bringing your head towards your feet as you press the elbows against the inner thighs and open the knees out. We slowly lower, and you can just keep your feet, your knees bent into Supta Baddha Konasana, so reclined butterfly pose. Keep your knees sinking down towards the floor. Just give yourself a nice hug with both hands, trying to really grab your back. Hug. Now open your arms nice and wide again and switch. So whatever hand was under goes on top now. You really, really hug yourself, bringing the hands behind you and hugging, hugging, hugging. And we release the hands and we begin to slide the legs all the way to the front of the mat. letting the feet point out to the sides, palms point up towards the sky. Relax the shoulders, relax your gaze. Take that conscious last breath in and out, and then just let your body fully integrate all this movement energy, noticing all the detoxing in the body through the twists that we worked on today, as if internally everything was kind of like twisted and turned and stimulated, activating our internal organs, waking up the body, and just noticing everything move gently, softly, and bringing us to the most important place we want to be in, which is here, now, fully present in what is.